So, I mean, we might have some players that are no longer part of the team. But
As long as they help me win.
but they're going to help him win, yeah. I mean, that was the lineup that they actually won in Brazil, right? You are playing with the champions of Brazil, man. Come on.
Of course.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's
Kick off.
do it. Let's do it.
Guys, thank you so much. Here, Neptune Parade, Andrea Fondacaro. What is most amazing is that we have here on our chat people all around the world. There's some Brazilian, of course, people celebrating because of Palmeiras. People in Spain celebrating the fact of the second division. People in the United States, London, Turkey, all over the world. So that's what makes PES this kind of amazing franchise, you know, because people all around the world loves the franchise, keep supporting us, and because of that, thank you so much. And more than that, follow us. If you don't follow us yet, please follow us on Facebook/PES, and of course, Twitter and Instagram. Go there, official PES. It's our Instagram and our Twitter. Of course, to keep tuned about July. July is the month. And more than
Don't
that,
even go too far, Luciano. This month, end of the month, will be PES World Finals in London.
exactly, dude.
29.
Are you coming?
I'll be there.
Are you coming?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
So we'll be,
Come on.
you will be there.
You
We'll be-
will be
I'll
there.
be there.
Talking about the demo.
We have to make some big announcements.
The demo,
We have to make
man.
some big
The
announcements.
Demo announcement is
Yeah.
there.
The demo date.
Demo
the
date. And
The
the details,
details.
right?
With a
More
surprise in the
There is
demo
a
as well.
surprise.
Surprise.
in the demo.
Surprise in the
Okay,
demo.
stop
Yeah.
because my phone started ringing again. They're calling
Japan
out.
is calling.
Because I don't put his
Yeah.
phone silent already. It's like,
I've already, turned it off.
Look at that. Look.
Regista.
Regista is the ball.
Such kind of wonderful ball.
Okay, I have the pressure that I have to win now.
Yeah, you've got the stronger team on paper.
On paper.
On paper.
You're
You
right,
know.
man.
You guys know that I'm
This is
Brazilian.
football. Anything can happen.
So,
So look at these skills.
Oh, the Brazilian skills here, huh?
Brazilian skills.
see how I just turned my back as well using the right stick. That's the whole point, is being able to find space and move into it instantly. And that's the responsiveness that we're still trying to work on. Move away from you there, because you are stronger than me. So I need to keep you away. That's the time on the ball.
Ooh, there we
Pass.
go.
There
Get
you
in
go. The
there.
defense. Oh,
Oh, I couldn't get
Nearly.
it. I almost got a hold of it again.
These counter skills and the trapping and everything.
I'm trying to play
Such fucking-
football. I'm trying to play sensible. Trying to hold the ball, because as soon as I lose the ball, I'm in trouble.
I'm chasing that
One
ball
of the
right
things
now.
that I most
Oh, what
like
a-
was the fake.
Oh!
Oh, what
so
a
easy.
goal! So easy.
Come on, what happened?
No, I love that one.
I've been playing with Victor at the office all day. That's why.
He's lowered your skill. Do you know one thing? I had the same kind of concerns from those fans who have been playing PES for a long time about the camera angle and about, hey, you know, can you go back to the wide cam, the normal cam that we're used to? Of course you can. But I really encourage you to game a chance before you start thinking, before you even put your hands on the controller. The tagline, the messaging of the game this year is "Playing is believing," and I think that's perfect for PES itself. What a goal! Sorry, like
was a nice
it's
goal.
perfect for PES itself. You know that really when people talk about PES, and those who still play it and love PES and talk about it all the time, is the ones that give the game a chance and actually play it. And I want everyone to know that this camera has been built alongside all the gameplay features, so it's very important that you see the potential of real football with the PES 2020.
No, I really enjoy the way it is. I mean, I know what you're saying is you have to adjust.
You do
because
have to
you-
adjust,
But-
but it's a small period, I think, maybe like half a half or something of giving it a chance, and I think it'll connect with people.
Hey,
Maybe a
it-
few games, right?
Yeah,
with
a few
certain-
games and you start getting used to. Plus, you get rewarded with the whole thing. Just the gameplay and the camera view. It just make it look more realistic, like you're actually watching a football match.
I'm sure the camera view for me is something, and it's not that camera view, that freezing camera view, you know? You have
Yeah,
the
that's
real
right,
perception
yeah.
that it's someone behind the camera controlling the
Yeah,
camera, you know?
because it doesn't just stay like.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, he slipped.
Oh, Lionel!
Oh, save.
Cross that ball.
Ooh, that's
Jailson.
dangerous.
Let's see, Palmeiras
See that? Just
against
not
Barcelona.
accurate.
Lionel.
Oh, oh no. See,
Aye.
miscontrolled it, got there.
Yep.
See, the back heel, not accurate because it's not something that he should be doing.
No, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really harder to do those first time accurate passes now. It's based on the play positioning, obviously their stats as well. It's very difficult. But I'm leading, so I should just probably defend now. 10 behind the ball. But you see the new animations as well for the little
Don't park
touches
the bus,
and
man.
for the
Don't
passes.
park the bus, but
What you guys can say me about the classic square and cross pressing at the same time? This year we have more options to do it. Those fake shoots.
That's right, yeah. So we've got this one that you see me just cancel out there. That's called the dummy kick. I call it a disguise pass. Oh, it's too hard. But you know, you've got a lot more options to different kinds of passes, and especially how the ball behaves based on how you're kicking it, who is actually kicking it as well. If you're right-footed and you're playing across with your left foot, it's going to be more flat and more loopy, where you can whip it if it's your favoured foot. Referee.
no, you in the free kicks. Man.
Yes, you.
That's a Brazilian thing. You cannot touch any Brazilians.
Come on, are you kidding
Start
me?
rolling around. Come on, guys. No.
Oh,
Where's the ball, man?
He was
Where's the
barely
ball? The ball's
barely a touch.
What, are you kidding me?
Okay.
Oh, man. And these guys' specialities are free kicks, man.
No,
He scored one
I scored one
yesterday.
yesterday with Messi, though. Messi made it easy for me.
Stop Scarpa.
I don't know if she should turn a keeper or not. Should I
Oh,
scare him or
maybe
not?
too much.
Yeah, we have to go for that. Come on.
Come on, Robbie.
Robbie
Come on,
is.
just remove that.
Yeah. Come on, Robbie.
Because people here.
It's coming, guys. It's coming.
He's
Let's
still
go
got
Barca.
some.
Let's go Barca.
Ooh.
I lost control of the ball.
Nice. Set
Come on,
up.
then. How he goes? Come on.
How was he go?
You can see. I think what was really nice is that the fans were talking yesterday about the realism. I was on social media this morning, and a lot of them were excited about the pace of the game and how you can, you know, dictate the pace and make it go faster or slower based on how you play. And I think that's really important as well. I mean, for me, this is kind of a challenge for you to break me down because of my team setup 4-5-1. Oh, and he's done it. Oh, nice.
Dude, it was a nice goal.
That was a through ball.
Yeah.
As soon as you got the ball, Philippe started making the run, and you found him. And nice finish for you, actually. You usually miss those. That's really nice.
Usually,
You can see
look at all those tattoos, man.
Yeah, I know, it's all
tattoos, yeah.
over. But you know, you can see the realism in the celebration as well. It's much more grounded. It's less video gamey and surreal. You know, it's really realistic how the players are reacting. Oh, nice finish.
The movementation of the players, it's such kind of amazing.
Even the way the keeper came out.
That's right,
Look
yeah.
at this, because it changed the direction and of course
Yeah.
made this amazing pass with.
Oh, the goalkeeper
So
was great,
natural.
you're
No,
right.
yeah, he tried to get it with his leg.
I mentioned yesterday about the animation motion system that we're using, and actually, if people are seeing this game now, when they see it next time, they're going to see it looking far better than this because it's already flowing really well, especially in the physicality sense. And I think that's actually one of the biggest wins this year, is seeing how the physical side of the game has been replicated in PES 2020. So you can have a big player who can shove someone like Messi off the ball because he's strong, like that. Even though Messi's the
Even though
dribbler,
Messi is- yeah.
but you can still balance it with the physicality. Nice.
And I can feel
Oh,
that-
what a ball! Save!
Oh.
That was such nice football. But with Barca, you get that intricacy in that the players moving away from you, and obviously you got the inspire stats. So you got Messi gets the ball, Coutinho gets the ball, Rakitic, everyone starts moving around, and you can make those amazing passes.
Neptune Pirate, I'm really enjoying the new camera. Me too. The
That is-
camera is something very special.
And it's really good for things like streaming as well. Like, you know,
Yeah.
people can see the
can see-
game,
yeah,
the
the game
pitch, the
itself, yeah.
stadium. You can see the the uniqueness I mentioned yesterday of every single stadium. So it's great.
In terms of the ball, and I think that, I don't know, but for me, this ball has you guys changed the physics of football.
Absolutely, yeah, we have done, yeah. And it's something that I thought was a really positive thing that we brought to PES 19 was the behaviour of the ball. But now it's much more realistic in the deflections and how it reacts when there's a block or obviously a save here as well. But also in the first touch mechanics.
Yeah.
So we have these new first touch techniques which needed us to re-collaborate or rework the ball physics. So there's much more motions where the player, you might have seen it in the announcement trailer, where you had Messi sort of controlling it and then flicking it as he ran away. We showed Ronaldinho yesterday, I think, with the back control. So
if you don't see it, come on. You have to see Ronaldinho controlling the ball after a hard pass or this kind of stuff.
And something that isn't in the build, in this E3 build, we actually started finalizing it just soon after we... God, he's done it. Great finish. Actually, that looked really nice, but something that I was just saying...
This is new. This is new. This is new. This is new. This is new.
Messi's getting like, come here.
So nice celebration.
It's great. But is the new shooting animation. So that one is more consistent with what we had last year. It's still obviously realistic based on the situation, but we've really worked on the way the players strike the ball based on the situation, where the ball is, and how the ball reacts as well based on where the foot hits the ball. I want to see Messi getting angry like he's going to do. Just before Kurov finish on the dab. You've turned the game around.
So far, yes.
And I've noticed that you're not really...
I like when you start...
talking, yeah.
Talking, yes.
Talk more.
What I feel when a player, shoot a ball, it's that it depends the part of the feet that the ball has touched, change the way that exactly in the real life, because when we have a shoot with the external part of your foot, it's completely different.
Exactly.
When you
exactly, and just before, I think some of these might have seen me misplace a pass, and the ball actually raised because as I passed the ball, I was getting pressured.
Are you kidding me?
So there's a lot of error. That's what you get. That's what you get. Tried to showboat. Nice. Yeah, Messi's just so hard to get. Come here. Okay, I'm going to have to change.
Somebody mark that guy over there.
Those new animations are awesome.
Nice. Okay, Robbie, I'm going to start going for attacking, bringing people out.
So it's time for me to score one more goal. Here we go.
Look this question. Ben Michael, what's not in this build,
Nice try.
Adam? A lot of things.
Yeah, a lot of things,
right?
I think for me the most important thing I would say is the animation flow system that we're working on, because it's going to impact a lot of the motions that you're seeing right now, which is already in the build right now that we're working on back in Japan. And it's this variety in the shooting motions. I see it a lot in the physicality there. What you see there is when there's a physical interaction, it's kind of a similar motion, but we've got a variety right now. So I would say in terms of gameplay, that is perhaps the biggest thing. And obviously, when you are working on a game this early, you still haven't started polishing. So that means that the game is going to look a lot better than what you see now as well.
Perfect. Guys, just so you know, guys, the release date is over here, September 10th.
Hey, this physicality.
For PlayStation 4,
oh, he's missed
Xbox One, and PC. And there's a lot of people asking for
him.
Martin RBY, English Mastiff, demo date.
You need the demo date. Honestly, I'm really excited. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
In July or in June?
June.
No,
On
we're
the
gonna
past
give
league
the
finals.
No, that
Are
what
you
we're gonna
keep-
talk about is in
we're
June.
gonna give the dates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, the date
don't
just
get
in July.
us confused, man.
Come
Don't
on.
get us confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
know more
let's
about
not
the
confuse.
demo. The demo. We know more about it. On the past finals, the past league finals.
Yeah.
There will be, the venue is awesome.
I pressed the
Guys,
wrong button.
it's Emirates Stadium, the house of Arsenal. You know, all the best Pro Evolution Soccer players of all around the world, Italian, Brazilians, Colombians, all people over there.
I know who you're cheering for. I know you. Yeah.
Come on, Torito is the championship, you know. Come on, but of course,
Bad
yeah.
touch. Oh, what a ball!
the first day will be just for co-op, the co-op mode with the best teams of the world. The second day, we'll know with the real championship of this season. Come on, Luisito Suarez,
No. Keeper
Jailson!
save. Did you see that save?
Time.
Did you see that save? That was amazing. The keeper pulled his arm out, tried to dig the ball over him.
There's a question over here. I lost his name here, but thank you guys for all those questions. But it's a general question actually because we see a lot of legends, you know, Cruyff, Batistuta, Totti, Maradona, Beckham, Vieira, Nedved, Ken. It's so hard for you guys to decide. It was the question, but I lost his name over here. How do you guys decide this legend? Because we have a lot of them, and people here are suggesting Cantona. A lot of people. Come on,
I'm sure
thank you
they're
so much
suggesting
guys,
a lot
for the
of names.
suggestions.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of legends.
I'm sure it's a list of Bati that he wants also some of his favorite
Yeah.
legends in there.
Penalty! Penalty!
Penalty!
No.
No!
No.
That's not referee. It's not right. We're in Brazil. This is my stadium. Oh, come on. I kicked
No,
it.
you kicked me, yes.
You didn't. I kicked the ball. I got
No,
the ball
you did not
first.
kick the ball, man. Come on.
Gonna call the AI team and tell them to sort the referee. Ah, it's
Ooh,
penalty.
You went over the last part too, the last play of the
Well
game.
done.
Good game.
Well
good
done,
Good
game.
game. Good game.
Everyone tell me, was that a penalty or not? Please let me know, because I thought that was a penalty.
Use hashtag crying Bati.
Tears, pray for Bati. Tears for Bati. Yeah.
Guys, a lot of messages over here. More than almost 2,000 people watching us. Thank you so much. Follow us